The Crocs Future Cup is an annual event that we hold basically just to identify talent. It's an under 15 and under 13 tournament which we use to reinforce our little Crocs and our baby Crocs teams. So we invite feeder clubs, I would call them, clubs that we are affiliated to or have a partnership with in different provinces, as well as academies that we work closely with within Lusaka. So the teams you see are from around the country. Every year we invite different teams as well from different provinces, and then we use this platform to pick players that we keep at our camp houses as the baby Crocs and the little Crocs.
Yeah. What do you hope is for the future? What is your hope for the future in terms of this game?
Well, from my experience in the past few years, we've mainly depended on luck in terms of identifying special players like Enoch and Patson. And having gone through the whole process of identifying and developing the talent of Patson and Enoch and other players that have come after that, we decided that this is the best way for us to ensure that the chances of making it in Europe are higher. So what we expect out of this is to pick the best few players, and we don't go for quantity, we go for quality. So at the end of this, out of the 120 players we're going to look at, it's possible that we'll pick only 5 players. So we want the cream of what we are going to see here. So ultimately the idea is to identify the best of the best and see how we can work on them, because these are boys that are between the ages of 11 and about 14. So we hope to have 4 to 6 years to work on them before they're 18, and that way we ensure that they get the right training, the right nutrition and the right education as well outside football. So this is our ultimate goal.
Alright, interesting. Where is that education and training done from? Is it right here in Zambia or outside?
We do the training obviously ourselves. That's why we engage the technical director to make sure that the programs for the youth teams are well structured. We also have Mr. Kanute that comes in to also help us ensure that the programs are moving on smoothly and according to the world standard. For education, we have schools that we have an understanding with, where we can place the boys, and the school understands that at a certain time the boys will need to go for training. So we do have our training fields right now where we train from, rented for now, but hopefully in the next few months or within the year we're going to have our own facilities where we can keep the players and train them from there.
Okay, just to close up the interview, I'd love you to give a word to other young players who are out there who are not participating in this year's play but might want to be part.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for this tournament, we work with specific people who understand our philosophy and what we're looking for. But for the kids out there, I would only encourage them to just keep focused and push hard. The same things that everyone tells them. But furthermore, I would like to encourage other clubs to do similar things in their areas and then give those kids a chance to also be seen. I think if we had even 10 clubs that were doing what we do in Zambia, we'd see a big shift in the quality that we start producing, for the national teams and for the league as well. So I'm hopeful that with what we do here, other people can learn 1 or 2 things from us and also do the same.